As the coronavirus continues to close down schools and affect jobs, I took to FaceTime to interview students and others about their thoughts on the coronavirus pandemic. How has the coronavirus affected you?
Personally, it hasn't affected me too much. I'm home in New Jersey, where I think today we just reached like 5,000 cases. But knowing my family or like friends have been affected just has been, um, like, I'm not working anymore at school and I'm home.
So, how has the coronavirus affected you?
Well, a better question would be, how has it not affected me?
Ooh.
First of all, school was canceled basically for the rest of the semester, and it's all online, and it's all a mess, and I'm very confused in the majority of my classes. In addition to that, my summer internship is up in the air, which is very disheartening. And in addition to that, for spring break, I went to Cali, Colombia to like be with family, cousins, friends. It was great. School said it was like extending spring break for like another week, and then classes will start. So I was like, oh my god, great! Like I get to stay here for another week. Until the country of Colombia announced that it would be closing its borders with not allowing any planes to fly in or out. Like 3 days before it was supposed to close, and so I had to get on the last flight out of the country.
How has the coronavirus affected you?
Well, my parents were in Spain and France. And upon the, the White House announcing that travel restriction, they struggled to get home. And so they cut their trip short by about 2.5, 3 weeks. And so right as they got home, had made the decision to extend spring break already, but classes were still, going to resume after the 2-week online thing. So they flew into Miami, but went ahead and drove home, which was 6 hours. And then only a few days later, made the rest of the semester online and said that we had to move out of the dorm.
How has the coronavirus been affecting you?
So it's been like really bad for me because I miss all my friends. Like they're shutting down schools, they're shutting down stores, gyms. So it's not like it's really like depressing me, but it's really like annoying.
How has the coronavirus affected your life?
Well, at first I thought it was one of those things where it was stemmed over mass panic. But I feel like after actually talking to certain family members, especially my uncle, who is running point on it with the Department of Health in New York City, I actually realized it's a lot more severe than I thought it was. And he actually recently has been contracted it. So that's definitely affected my family in that way.
How has the coronavirus affected you?
I've stayed indoors a lot and just been more conscious of washing my hands and where I'm going and social distancing. And just making sure I'm stockpiling my food. I've had to go out to the store a couple times, which I shouldn't have, but just being more mindful of my sanitation and my surroundings and everything, and just keeping my area clean.
Well, like before, as he's the one that goes out and like gets the stuff that we need, whether it be like groceries or things like that, I guess like what I would do is just be the person to make sure that things are more cleanly, make sure that I have good hygiene for myself, and try not to like panic with all this going on, since like it's kind of like a state of mind thing. If you're panicking and you feel like, oh, I feel sick, like one cough and I'm like gonna die, like, you know what I mean?
How has the coronavirus affected you?
So initially I went back for break, and then they closed the dorms and such, so I couldn't go back. And now I'm taking online classes with no notebooks and such. So other than that, just mainly family. It's right now we can't buy any toilet paper because we can't find anything near us, and no one can really go out, and all the restaurants and such are all closed, all the clothing stores. So really just living around the house the whole day.